Hi, I'm Dr. Matt Wiederholtz, co-founder of Performance Spine and Sports Medicine. You may be one of the patients that we see regularly who suffers from lower back pain. I want to talk today specifically about one of the causes of lower back pain. There are several causes of lower back pain, and one of those happens to be the intervertebral disc. You may have heard of things such as bulging discs, herniated discs, pinched nerves, or sciatica. All of these are one common source of pain, and that's the disc. The disc lives in between the bones and acts as a shock absorber for pressures that are transmitted through the spine. So you have a bone here, otherwise known as a vertebral body, another bone here, and in between is the disc. And what we have here is a herniation of disc material. The outer fibers of the disc consist of pain fibers, so whenever there's a bulge or herniation of disc material, one can perceive pain. Another thing that causes pain with herniated discs is when that herniation pinches one of the nerves. This here is a nerve, as is this, and that hole where the nerve comes out of is called the neural foramen. And when you have disc herniations, you get stenosis of that neural foramen, so you get a narrowing of that hole, and that chokes or puts pressure on the nerves. What that does is it causes pain down your leg, otherwise known as sciatica. The causes for herniation of disc material are really many. Sometimes we don't know what causes the herniation. As we age, the outer fibers of the disc start to degenerate. That's called degenerative disc disease, a common term you may be familiar with. As those fibers weaken, you're more susceptible to herniation of disc material. One can even have tears in the outer fibers of the disc, causing a leakage of disc material out into the area where the nerves live, causing serious irritation of the nerves. Another cause of herniated disc is lifting heavy objects. Some folks will report lifting or twisting the wrong way, and this causes a significant pain down the leg. But whatever the cause, there are treatments for it, and about 90 to 95% of the time, those treatments are non-surgical. So here at Performance Spine and Sports Medicine, we use an integrative approach for treating these herniated disc symptoms. So what does that mean? That means that we use physical therapy, chiropractic, as well as medical treatments to treat your pain. And by integrating those together, we optimize your results. So one of those treatments consists of injection, usually injection of cortisone into the area of inflammation. So if we have a disc herniation that's irritating a nerve, it's a very simple procedure. We simply put a needle down into that area and inject some medicine directly into the area of pathology, or the area where all that inflammation exists, and we quelch that inflammation. What that does is it makes the pain go away, or at least significantly diminishes the pain, making your other treatments tolerable. And because we're integrating those injections and those procedures with active physical therapy and chiropractic modalities, your results are truly optimized. So that sums up intervertebral disc pain and the treatment for intervertebral disc disease. Any questions, please feel free to comment on the blog. And next we're going to talk about lumbar facet disease and lumbar facet procedures.